welcome to DalekoArts Trivia Extravaganza, or if you're feeling really festive, date night. I'm DalekoArts Artistic Director and your host for the evening, Amanda White, and I am joined by my brazenly handsome co-host, Ben TG. Hi, Benj.
Hey, how's it going, Amanda?
Ben.
Oh, that was a special sneaky thing I was going to do later.
Nobody saw it.
All right.
Everybody's still getting their beer and stuff organized.
How's
are
it
you,
going?
Benj?
Good. We're running a little behind tonight, so we were rushing to get things back up and running after our Jack in the Box that we did the other day.
Woohoo! Did you tune in,
That was
friends?
fun.
And watch the inimitable Shannon Custer and Eric Webster read Christmas stories to kiddos? Is it still up on the website, Ben?
It is. I think it is. So hopefully we have everything back up and running, and I didn't forget something.
Okay, great. So welcome to date night. If you're new, tell us in the chat. We would love to welcome you because, frankly, this is a family. We have a date night fam, and you are now stuck with us for the rest of your natural lives if you tuned in tonight. And it's too late to log out. We saw you. We already saw you. Thank you, Lishi. Thank you. I'm feeling very festive this week. The holidays crept up on me. Thanks, Abe. You guys. I'm going to call all of you every morning for a pep talk before I get started.
Lots coming in on how you look tonight. So thanks, Bobby.
BFG. Thanks. Thank you. You're all so lovely. Thank you for being so nice to me. We just need to have like a little situation where we all call in. Everybody gets their turn. Jen, you sweetheart. Thank you. It's the Cabbage Patch Kid face. Friends, if you're back for another week, we couldn't be more grateful to you for being here. We're super excited to have you. And here's your number one job. As you know, you're going to relax tonight. You're just going to take a load off. You're going to grab a can of LaCroix or a cocktail or whatever is your scene, an herbal tea, a hot toddy, and you're going to relax in front of the fire or in front of your laptop set up to show a fireplace, whatever works for you. Put your feet up. That's job number one for you. And job number two is to help us lift up a worthy organization. So here's how tonight works. We're going to play some trivia. We're going to play a couple of games and give away some prizes. We are going to have some entertainment, especially for you. And most importantly, we are going to lift up an organization. We are going to fundraise for an organization and celebrate and bring awareness to an organization chosen by you, our date night fam. By our last week's trivia champion, to be specific. So, what do you need to participate in the evening? Benj, can you give us a little tech walkthrough?
Yes, so this is, I think, something most of you know, but if you're new, here's the deal. You need two things to play the game tonight. You need one device to watch the show and another to play the trivia. So what you want to do is either have a browser window open to play the trivia and then another one to watch the show, or maybe you watch the show on your smart TV and you play the trivia on your smartphone. Either one will work, and right down here, just a little bit below my finger, will be a little link that says click here to play trivia or something like that, and you put that link into the browser and sign up for trivia and you play. And there's a little thing called latency. It's basically delay, fancy word for delay. And what that means is what you're seeing and hearing us do here is about 15 minutes behind actually happened about 15 seconds ago. So you'll want to keep your eye on the trivia because that question might pop up a few seconds before you hear us talk about it.
Benj.
That's everything.
Guess what?
What?
Tonight is the last night of trivia in 2020. Can you conceive of it?
Yes.
We are going to take,
it's
friends,
crazy.
It's crazy. We're going to take a month off. And we're taking a month off for a couple of reasons. First of all, the next 2 Thursdays are Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve subsequently. So, as much as we would love to all get together and play a game, some of you have perfect attendance records that we don't want to break. So we're going to take those 2 nights off. And then we're just going to take 2 weeks at the beginning of January and just sleep for 2 weeks. Okay, just kidding. We're not going to sleep for 2 weeks. But we are going to take 2 weeks off. DA is dark for those 2 weeks, just so we can regroup, so our ensemble and our company of artists can just get a little bit of rest and reorganize themselves so we can come back full force for the second half of the 2021 Daleco Home Invasion season. And we are going to come back better than ever. We're so excited about it. So that's announcement number 1. And I don't want to forget to say, before we move on to talking about our organization of note tonight, our highlighted organization, I do want to say a special thanks to our sponsors, to our holiday box sponsor, the Josh and Alicia Scharbach family. Thank you so much for bringing us fantastic programming all through the months of November and December. We are so grateful to you for that. And also to the Minnesota State Arts Board and to Prairie Lakes Regional Arts Council for your profound support for our virtual season this year. And also a special shout out to our date night sponsor, Giesenbräu Beer Company. We appreciate you.
We do.
When your mouth's a little thirsty, be Giesenbräu Beer Co. Your Daleco date night sponsor.
That's right. That's
Never
right.
gets old. It never will. Never will get old. So.
Wow, how is that possible?
What? Heather! Welcome! We love you! Heather Meyer, everybody!
That doesn't seem right.
Special shout out. Okay, friends, if you are tuning in this week, Heather has reminded me of something. I want to remind you that just because date night is over for 2020 does not mean that your holiday box is closed. So, 2 more events are happening for DHI in December. The first one is happening this very Sunday, December 20th at 7 p.m. Is that right, Benj?
I'm sorry, say again?
7 p.m. this coming Sunday for Holiday Hoedown.
I think it's earlier than that.
Just kidding. We will check it out and put it in the chat.
Yes.
If there is an ensemble member, can you put in the chat the time for Holiday Hoedown? Listen, friends, I am here to tell you right now, do not miss this one. Alicia is in the chat. She can tell you our cousin, Annie Savage, who is truly one of the most nationally renowned bluegrass fiddlers of our age, is going to play a concert with some of her dear friends, Greg Blake, and some musicians who are magnificent bluegrass artists. And they're going to play specifically crafted for DalekoArts, for our audience. They've crafted a bluegrass holiday concert for you, and you do not want to miss it. It is absolutely the best. So tune in on Sunday. And then on December 29th, you can check out episode number 2 of DalekoArts oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? DalekoArts reality show,
yes.
The Script. Episode 2 coming at you on December 29th. So ensemble, if you could throw that time in the chat as well, I should have it, but I don't. I think it's 7 p.m. as well, but please confirm. Okay. So friends, you know the drill. Do we have new people, Benj? Did anybody say they're new?
Just Heather's the only one that I heard was new tonight.
Heather,
Otherwise,
we love you. Welcome to the fam.
The old standbys.
Okay, the old standbys. So you guys know the drill. Last week's trivia champion, was our very own. You're going to be great, Heather. You're going to be great.
You're going to be fine, Heather.
Don't even worry about it. And last week's champ was our very own Tony Laundrie, who we love with all of our hearts. And Tony won $10 which
10
is what
big smackaroonies.
10 big smackaroos, which is what this week's winner will win. And he also won the opportunity to choose the charity or organization of his choice for us to lift up and fundraise for this week. So he did it. And it's going to be an exciting evening. He did. And Tony chose Giving Voice Chorus. It is the most awesome organization. Giving Voice Chorus, which I believe is headquartered in Bloomington and has a global outreach, according to their website. They are an organization that brings people who are experiencing dementia and their caretakers and volunteers together to sing in a chorus, to experience the therapeutic value, the gift of music together. There are 3 choruses in the metro area, and here to tell you a little bit more about that is our very own Tony Laundrie with the help of Twin Cities Public Television.
Hello, my name is Tony Laundrie, and for this week's charity, I am choosing Giving Voice Chorus, whose mission is to inspire and equip organizations around the country to bring together people with Alzheimer's and their care partners. Giving Voice Chorus was started in Minneapolis, but has spawned numerous choruses all over, including one in Eau Claire, Wisconsin called Stand in the Light, where I helped them a few times with video editing before I moved here last year. Of course, things are different this year. Here's a screenshot of me and my 87-year-old mom, Gloria, from Madison, Wisconsin, singing Christmas carols and hearing stories on a Zoom call with that Eau Claire group. Closer to home, the Giving Voice Chorus is doing the same thing to keep their seniors from feeling isolated. Here's a short video to help explain more.
Everybody understands, everybody knows what we're going through, so it's huge. It's huge.
It's really the highlight of our week. It's so alive.
It's uplifting.
There has been some emerging research about music and the brain, and what people have learned is that people with Alzheimer's actually retain music memory in a part of the brain that's last affected by Alzheimer's disease.
As someone who has Alzheimer's, it's you have a fear of not being accepted, and here we're all accepted, and we all have problems, but that's all right. We're all here together.
Just as long as you stand by me.
You see people improve in the moment with the music, but you also, over time, have seen tremendous growth in terms of memories of their own and memories of our own conversations from this semester, and it's really rewarding in that way.
Barb is my sister, and from the very first moment, it made a huge impact. The world kind of revolves around Wednesday music.
It's like having a date again. We go on a date every Wednesday.
This is the best 3 hours of my week, because for the 3 hours, it doesn't matter whether you have the disease, don't have the disease, whether you're a volunteer, a caregiver, whatever. We're all singing together. We're all bonded together. There's some of us who sing very well and some of us who don't sing very well.
If the people in this choir can be an inspiration to the other hundreds of thousands of millions of people who are suffering from this disease, and we can play some role in helping celebrate that potential and bring it out, that would be a huge reward.
It gives me strength to continue on just by the music we sing. I don't believe I'd be here today if it wasn't for all the things I do and for this choir. It just gave me a whole new lease on life.
Seen
just the coolest organization.
Absolutely.
Everybody at DalekoArts knows the power of art to save people, to heal people, and to bring people together. So if you are invested in this idea, if your lives, like all of our lives, are touched by memory loss, by dementia, by Alzheimer's, and by people you love aging and needing that kind of community, please consider making a gift tonight in honor. So if you would like to support this very worthy organization, you can donate via Venmo at DA Trivia. And I believe it's in the notes. Yeah, Benj?
Doing it right now in the
great.
chat.
So if you would like to support Giving Voice Chorus, we would be so honored to have that gift from you. If you are not able to give financially tonight, we totally get it. No worries at all. Just play the game with us. Be here in community, be a part of our family. And if you have the time later and you're interested and invested, please visit their website. Check out this very worthy organization in the Metro that works to bring something really beautiful to all of our communities. So we will keep you updated over the course of the evening about how much money we've raised. And also, Tony, if there's more, you know what? We'll take it, PK. We will take that credit card. If there's more you want us to know, Tony, you just pop it into the chat. If you are someone who has been impacted by this organization, or if you have a loved one who suffered from dementia or Alzheimer's or memory loss, and you think this could be a good fit for them, I'm sure Tony can help out with more information. Okay, Benj, where are we so far? Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to take a look and see where we've landed so far with Giving Voice Chorus.
Hold, please.
Hold, please. We're holding.
We are at $215 right out of the
gate.
Woohoo!
Right out of the gate! $215. That is awesome. What a perfect start to the evening. Very exciting. You know what one of my favorite things about date night is? There are so many incredible organizations doing incredible work in their communities that I haven't heard of until people bring them to the table. Isn't that the best?
Yeah, that's my favorite. So many of these organizations that we've been supporting as a family.
Yeah.
I didn't even know existed, and they're just so, the way that they're helping society is so unique, and it's just really cool to see.
It's amazing. I keep finding all these organizations. I think, okay, I'm going to volunteer for that one. I need to spend some time with that one. And you know what, Date Night fam? You all, in 2020, have raised almost $18,000. Is that right, Benj?
I believe that's right. It's bonkers.
Almost $18,000 in charitable donations to incredibly worthy organizations that are doing amazing community-driven work. So thank you, you healers, you unbelievable people. You guys, as Mr. Rogers would say, are the helpers.
Uh-oh.
What?
Is it cry cam time?
Ben TG. You guys, wait, here, do it again.
With the music?
When Ben TG latches onto a new piece of technology, look out,
oh,
y'all.
Boy.
Look out.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
for the record, Toby.
Oh, sorry, Toby.
Guzzlegram is not gone.
Ben, did you have an almond?
Right. The Guzzlegram promotion still exists. So if you go over to Giesenbräu, that you can still get the Crowler deal. I've just been terrible at getting Guzzlegrams out. So apologies, but do not fret. Guzzlegram is not guzzle gone. It is still here.
Okay. Okay, friends, you know how this works. There are...
Do you have one here?
No.
You didn't bring a magnet out?
No, I sure didn't.
Well, I mean, I'm going to go get one. You better stall.
Fine. I'm going to stall. I'm going to tell you how this works. Heather, this is for you. So we're going to do 2 rounds of trivia, 10 questions each. There will be an intermission in between the 2 rounds, and that, my friends, is a special time when we will always have a performance. And I'm excited about tonight's performance. It will be very cool. And in addition to those 2 rounds of trivia, we will also have a couple of games, a couple of rounds of Wheel of Names. So if you win tonight's trivia, you get $10 Venmoed to you immediately, and then you get to choose the next organization that we will highlight, lift up, and fundraise for. And if you don't become the trivia champion, no need for despair, because you, my friends, could still win some prizes. 2 times tonight, we will spin the Wheel of Names, and if it lands on your name, then the 2 prize packages this week are a DalekoArts merchandise pack. So, 2 lucky recipients, you will win some DalekoArts merch, which might include things like this DalekoArts pin for your lapel, for your backpack, for your sweater, whatever. A DalekoArts keychain, some DalekoArts stickers, maybe this utterly ridiculous magnet. Unbelievable.
I love it. Yes, Kathy, yes.
Oh, Kathy. Oh, boy. So 2 DA merch packs are the Wheel of Names gifts for tonight, the Wheel of Names prizes. So all kinds of fun stuff happening.
We'll throw in coasters.
Heck yeah, Kate.
Why
we'll
not?
throw in a pack of coasters. You bet. You might even get an old school DA t-shirt.
We have so much crap we need to get rid of.
Merch. Ben loves the merch from, what's the place called?
Sticker Mule.
Sticker Mule.
Sticker Mule does this really smart thing where they send you, you're on their email list, and they'll send you a thing and they're like, 50 of these for $9. And it's like, that's dirt cheap. And then you get hooked on their... I've spent $9 probably 78 times now with them.
We're crazy. Losing money if we don't buy them.
I'm not a merch guy, but it's in this context, merch works.
Right. Yes, it totally does. So those are the prizes tonight. Okay. And for every question, you have 30 seconds to answer the question. They are multiple choice. Do we have any type-a-roos tonight?
We have a couple of type-a-roos.
We have a couple of type-a-roos tonight.
Yep.
So
Heather, a type-a-roo is a question that is not multiple choice. You just need to enter it manually. So get your thumbs ready, Heather.
Okay, and you have 100 points available to you for every question, and the points diminish as the clock counts down. So the goal is to answer totally accurately and rapid fire. Don't panic though. Make sure you know the right answer before you hit that button. Typer-poo ready. You've got this, Heather. You've got this. Nobody worry. Okay, so remember, though, pay attention to the device upon which you're playing trivia, not me, because of that latency thing. If you pay attention to only me, you're going to be behind on trivia.
Yep.
Okay, are you ready to get started, Benj?
I am ready.
Folks, our first round of trivia tonight is, you will not be shocked to hear, all things Christmas. Here we go. Question number 1.
Oops.
Not question number 2.
Hold on.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Hold please. In 1836.
Nobody look.
In 1836, what U.S. state was the first to recognize Christmas as an official holiday? Was it A, Alabama, B, Massachusetts, C, New York, or D, Virginia? Why did it take that long for a U.S. state to recognize Christmas?
That's a great question, and it might be in the notes. I'll throw it up there.
Yeah, we need to see what that's about. So as you can see, Heather, the clock is ticking down. So if you don't know the answer, take a guess.
I love that Heather's the only new person, so we can just direct all new people things directly to Heather.
And if there is a cowardly new person out there who has not identified themselves, shoulder to shoulder with Heather. Let's do this.
They're not going to do it now that you called them cowardly.
Okay, what's the answer, Benj?
The answer was...
Alabama. Talk to me about why it took so long.
I don't know.
Can we throw up the show notes?
I guess there aren't any on this one.
Why? Why is that true?
I don't know.
Does anyone know? Is there an Alabaman out there? But a lot of you knew it. Why did you know?
Probably just guessed because it's Alabama.
Roll Tide. Okay.
Who knew?
Who knew? And that's how it works, Heather. That's how it works. Easy peasy. Listen, we are here for you. Every single person who's here got their own show.
We're all
So we're just
rooting
trying to
for you,
catch
Heather. Everyone here is rooting for you tonight.
Everyone's rooting for you. Question number 2, my friends. Which of the following tree species would not be used for a typical Christmas tree? A, aspen, B, pine, C, spruce, or D, fir. Which of these is not your typical Christmas tree? Or if you're in our house, E, plastic, or whatever it is.
You don't
And
like
to-
the fake trees, do you?
I'm not, I mean, I've always had one, but I do love a real tree, I have to say. Although I understand the ecological concerns about real trees as well. You know what I do, you guys? This is just ridiculous. I plug in a Glade pine scented thing under the Christmas tree so it fake smells like chemical pine.
I think that's great. I like it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, good guessers. I guess so, Kathy.
That's a good. That could be the case.
That could be.
Mm-hmm.
What's the answer, Bench, for question number 2? An aspen is not your typical Christmas tree. Did you guys all know?
They knew.
You knew. You were very clear on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to question number 3. We are just nailing these. Ugly Christmas sweaters have become a cultural trend during Christmas time. Whose image is on this sweater? Hurry, is it a type-a-roo?
No.
Oh, no. A, is this Kenny Rogers? Is it B, Bob Ross? Is it C, Hank Williams Jr.? Or is it D, Richard Simmons? Which of these gents can be found on this person's Christmas sweater? This person, in my opinion, has unfortunate pants, not an unfortunate sweater.
Well, that's interesting to know.
They are?
Rachel would know.
Rachel, talk to us about why. It's better even though we just cut them down for Christmas. I always worry about it.
Maybe because we throw them away eventually, and then so we end up with trees in a dumpster.
Well,
in
maybe
a landfill.
just the creation of the production of all the materials involved in making fake Christmas trees are probably bad for the environment.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, what's the answer, Benj? That is definitely Bob Ross with his happy little trees, right?
Yes.
Oh, Bob Ross, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Okay, question number 4, my friends. According to legend, 8 reindeer pull a sleigh to help Santa Claus deliver gifts on Christmas Eve. How many of their names begin with the letter C? How many?
Oh, it's a type-a-roo.
It's a type-a-roo! Hurry! How many reindeer? So this is a number you're going to type out. How many of their names begin with the letter C? How many of Santa's reindeer?
Just looking for the number. Don't type out F-I,
Oh, you type out, you just hit the number.
Just hit the number, yep.
Okay,
yep.
so don't type out, THREE or whatever it is.
Right.
Okay. All right, and friends, you have to be done now because the clock has run out. Benj, where are we? 2.
It was 2.
2. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, and Cupid. That's
Cupid.
who it is. How many people knew that?
Oh,
yes.
So many.
So many of you.
Good job, you guys.
Excellent work, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And just like that, we are at question number 5. We've reached the midpoint of our Christmas round.
Sure have.
Okay, question number 5, Benj. What popular Christmas carol contains the lyrics, "Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies"? Is it A, Away in a Manger, B, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, C, Little Drummer Boy, or D, Silent Night? Which of these popular carols contains these lyrics? You know what one of the things that makes me really sad about pandemic Christmas? We cannot go caroling. It is not safe to go caroling. I'm going to carol my face-off next year, you guys.
Well, you have a request.
I will, Tobes. I will be happy to do that for you. Ready? Hark the herald angels
That's right.
sing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. What?
A perfect
Answer. Score. You know what that means?
We have something new that happens with a perfect score.
We do?
We do.
I'm ready for it.
It's a taco. It's a taco, 30-second taco.
Okay.
But when we come back,
okay,
there's a bit of a surprise.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
There we go. In the place to
Hi, everybody.
From now on, if we get a perfect question, it turns Amanda into a taco for the next question. So she will...
It's literally blinking with my eyes. Watch, ready? Blink, blink.
We're ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
This is magnificent. I'm going to say wow, look at, wow. Okay, my friends.
Yep.
You have earned this. 100%. You are amazing.
Can you... Okay, all right.
You like that?
It's great. It's great.
You guys...
I can't take you seriously,
I have
right?
rendered myself unemployable, really, from date night. Date night has just done me in. Okay, so then TG.
I agree, Kathy. I agree.
Okay, let's look at the leaderboard
Okay,
then.
shall we?
We are halfway through this round. We got to see who the Christmassy folks are. Who are they? Wow! Savvy Snowflake, you old so-and-so. Followed by Brett. Followed by Abel. Woohoo! Congratulations, all you folks. It seems right to me that a Savvy Snowflake would be our number one right now.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Doesn't that feel right? Okay. Congratulations, Savvy, Brett, and Abel. That's exciting. Okay, so friends, do not despair. If you're not on the leaderboard, it's okay. I kind of like it too. It makes me feel happy. Although it's making me also realize that my eyes twitch sometimes. Okay, friends, are you ready for question number 6? The Amanda Taco Face question. Question number 6 is as follows. On the 8th day of Christmas, what did my true love send to me? Is it A, calling birds, B, pipers piping, C, maids a milking, or D, geese a laying, or E, tacos a humming? Which of these is the 8th gift of Christmas from your true love?
I'm loving the tongue. That
I love
always
the
just
tongue as
sticks
well.
out. Mm-hmm.
I love the tongue as well. Okay, Benj.
Yes.
What is the answer? 8 maids a milking or Okay, yes, you guys knew. See, you know the drill. And there it is.
Great job, everyone.
Yes, great job, everyone. Amanda Taco Face comes at 100%. Okay, Benj.
Yeah.
Question number 7. Let's do it. Candy canes are rooted in the Christmas season. Why were they originally formed into the shape of a hook? It's a type-a-roo. Just kidding. A, they could be hung to dry during production. B, to make eating them easier. The hook can be eaten while holding the stick. C, they were used as decorative canes for dolls and puppets. Or D, to remind children of the shepherds who visited baby Jesus. Which of these is responsible for the shape of a candy cane? I took my dog to the park today to play, and he found a candy cane on the ground. So Buzz experienced his first candy cane, or at least his first bite of a candy cane, before Amanda could wrestle it from his jaws.
The chat was wondering how he's been with his first Christmas tree.
He has been a dream come true. He has not touched it, and I think the reason why is because the first day we put it up, we decorated it, and then he was very curious, and he bolted to it, and then the little pine needles poked his tiny face.
Yeah,
and
I think he's afraid of it.
Yeah, that was very irritating to him. So now he's decided it isn't his buddy. So fortunately for us, he has left it alone. Okay, what's the answer, Benj? To remind children of the shepherds who visited baby Jesus. Okay, did you guys all know that? Okay.
Pretty
A lot
much.
of you went to Sunday school. Okay, good job. All right, friends. We are at question number 8. We are wildly moving through this round. Question number 8, Benj. How many ghosts appear to Ebenezer Scrooge in the Charles Dickens story A Christmas Carol?
This is a type-a-roo.
It's a type-a-roo! Hurry! And you don't have to type out the number. You can just hit the number.
It's the number, yeah.
Just hit the number.
Don't spell out the number.
How many ghosts appear to Ebenezer Scrooge? And there would have been a clue to this if you tuned in to this past weekend's A Chris Smith Carol.
That's right.
How many ghosts were there? Are all of you feeling remorse? Do you have a Christmas Carol that is your family tradition to attend every year and you didn't get to do it this year with loved ones? Why, Tobes? Why do you think that? Why would you think Ben or I would ever trick you? Okay, what's the answer? 4!
Yep.
The answer is 4. See, a lot of you thought it was 3, didn't you?
Yeah. 3 is your gut. Like, if you're in a hurry and you're like, I gotta answer this quickly, you're gonna go with 3.
Yeah. So what are the ghosts?
Well, you're forgetting about Marley if you're
forgetting
putting 3.
about Marley.
Mm-hmm.
We're forgetting about Marley. And I gotta tell you, if we ever have a guest impressionist on our show, our dad, Dennis White, Alicia and my dad, does a real mean Marley impression. So someday. 4 ghosts. You guys, we are at the penultimate Christmas question. Question number 9. The word Noel is often used during Christmas time. What does the word actually mean? A, it's the name of the Christmas star. B, it's the name of the Holy Christmas Angel. C, it's French for Christmas. Or D, it's Dutch for bright star. What does the word Noel actually mean? I love Noel. I think that is a beautiful word, don't you?
Agree.
Yeah, it's lovely. Okay. Hands off the buttons. Questions over. What's the answer, Benj? It is French for Christmas. Noel. Lovely. How many people got that? Let's see. Yeah, you mostly you knew. Okay, good job. Excellent work. And you friends, it's the final trivia question about Christmas in 2020. Here we go. Question number 10. Which of the following is not true about mistletoe? A, it's tradition to kiss when under it during Christmas time. B, it's used in Christmas teas and desserts. C, it has been used as protection from witches and demons. And D, it's commonly referenced in Christmas songs. Which of the following is not true about mistletoe? Not being the operative word here. Did you know the answer to this, Benj?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Question's over. Which one is it, Benj? It is not ever used in Christmas teas and desserts. I believe it is actually poisonous. So don't put it in any of your desserts this holiday.
I wouldn't put it past people, you know? People
You
do
wouldn't?
crazy things with food.
I don't think I've ever been kissed under mistletoe in my life.
Really? We'll have to fix that.
Challenge. Mistletoe challenge. Okay. My friends, the round is over. So we have to do a myriad of things right now. First of all, Benj,
Yeah.
can you look up and tell us how much money we have raised to this very moment? How much money tonight have we raised?
Okay, let
for
me
our
do that.
friends at Giving Voice Chorus.
Giving Voice Chorus.
Giving Voice Chorus.
We're at $630.
$630?
Wow. Wow.
You are amazing.
Wow.
You are amazing.
That's a lot.
Friends, Tony, friends, you are exceptional. If you gave tonight, say in the chat why. Did something about this organization hit you? Are you impacted in your own lives, your family, by loved ones who are experiencing dementia or memory loss? Say so. Let's talk about it in the chat. Maybe you're talking about it right now. I can't see you. Okay, that is so exciting, and you are wonderful. Benj?
Yeah.
We got to see who's on the leaderboard right now.
Okay, sure.
We really have to know. Who is it? Who's in first, second, and third? Brett? Brett worked his way up to first place, followed by Little Orphan Annie. Savvy Snowflake is in third place. You guys, you just do not want to use your names, do ya? Woohoo! So Brett is in the lead right now. And Brett, if you want to keep that lead, you better claw. You better hold on to it, buddy. Everybody else, you got to climb your way. You can do this. It's still anybody's game. Congratulations to you three, and particularly to Brett. Let's see where it lands next time we check. Benj.
Yeah.
I think it's time to do a wheel of names.
Shall we?
I think we shall. And remember, if the wheel lands on your name, my friends, you are the recipient of a DalekoArts merchandise pack. Oh, look at you. Okay, are you ready?
I'm
ready. Go. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Wheel of names.
Wheel of names. Wheel of names.
Woohoo! Oh gosh, Benj, did you take off some of the grease? Or no, it's still
of
so
course not.
horrifically greasy. Don't look, you guys. Do not look directly into the eye. You will be instantly high. So don't look at it. Unless that's, your scene. You need that. Look at the eye, I guess.
You might just want it. You might not need it. You might want it.
Just look at it. Everybody look at it.
Well, now you'd be fine.
Who's it going to be? Oh, Lenore. Lenore, you eked it up. Oh, Heather. Heather, do you feel the surge of power? Oh.
This might get to Kendra.
It could get to Kendra.
It could eke its way
or
up
or
to
it might
Kendra.
stick at Beth. I'm not sure.
It's going to be really close.
It is. I think it's going to eke to Kendra.
Yep.
I
think
really
she
do.
got it. Oof, that was close.
Kendra. Kendra, congratulations. We know where to find you. We know so many ways to find you. Well deserved, my friend. Thank you for all of the gifts you've sent our way. On behalf of Farmhouse Market, we hope this returns a tiny bit of that favor. So, woohoo! Congratulations! Yay, Kate! Here is to Kate's grandmother. Hear, hear. We love women who are forces of nature, Kate. Oh, Jen. I bet he would have. What a musical family you come from. Here is to your dad and to his musical legacy. Okay, my friends, with that, I think that's a really great segue, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
We have a really special treat tonight. Benj, this is the Giving Voice Chorus, yeah? We have one of the...
It's one of the satellite choirs. It's the one that Tony works with out of Eau Claire, I believe. And they are called, hold on, let me remember.
Okay.
Stand in the Light.
Stand in the Light.
I believe is what they're called.
Yes.
So they came from that larger organization.
Awesome. And here is a song sung by Stand in the Light.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual.
The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon.
You and I are just like a couple of tots riding across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring is strong.
And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual.
The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so. You make me feel so. You make me feel so young, so young. You make me feel so young.
That was absolutely beautiful.
Definitely, Lenore.
It
Definitely.
absolutely is, Lenore. Isn't it neat to see all those faces? You can see so many of those people just loving singing that song. Aw, it's true, Tobes. You do look like you're about 15. It's true. That is so neat. Oh, Tony,
Cool,
that's
very cool.
so neat.
Mhm.
What a beautiful thing. That is just really special. Tony, was your mom in any of those pictures? Tell us in the chat. How cool. Friends, if you feel moved by that, if you felt moved by what the people singing were obviously experiencing, please think about throwing a few dollars their way. Or if that's not something that you can do right now, maybe think about how you could volunteer or get involved if this is something that moves you. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Tony. That was really special.
Yeah, what a great organization.
Yep.
Good call. Good call.
Okay, friends, are you ready for the final round of trivia in the year 2020? Here we go, and it is very appropriately a look back at 2020. All these questions, the answer is dumpster fire. Question number 11. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan shocked the world when they announced they would step down as royals. What was their title at the time? Were they A, the Prince and Princess of Wales? Were they B, the Duke and Duchess of York? Were they C, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex? Or were they D, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge? Prince Harry, that glorious human being, and his glorious wife Meghan are the royals formerly known as A, B, C, or D. What's the answer, Benj? Heck yeah, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Did you know? Did you know, my friends? Yeah, a lot of you knew. Nice work. Okay. Question number 12. I actually think that was a decent thing about 2020. Question number 12 is, for the first time in history, a non-English language film won Best Picture at the Academy Awards. What was the film?
This is a type-a-roo.
It's a type-a-roo! It's a type-a-roo!
Oh boy, oh boy.
You know what, Benj?
Yeah, what?
I teach this film in my Intro to Cinema course.
Do you really?
I sure do, because, my friends, it is a magnificent piece of cinema. An absolutely gorgeous piece of cinema. If you have not seen it, there is no time like the present. It is not for children, and it is not funny. Well, it has funny moments.
Yeah, there are funny parts.
Yeah. Okay, what's the answer, Benj? It is Parasite.
Parasite. Yep.
It is Parasite. It is magnificent. Let's see how many of you got this right. Yay! Good work, cinephiles. Okay, lucky number 13 for a very lucky year. While filming in Australia in March, which of these couples quarantined there after announcing they tested positive for COVID-19? Was it A, George and Amal Clooney, B, Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn, C, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, or D, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson? Which of these couples quarantined in Australia at the beginning of the pandemic? I remember feeling quite panicked when this moment happened, not necessarily because they were celebrities, but then that sort of made it feel like the entire world had been exposed to it.
Yeah, this was like the first couple that,
It was right out of the
first
gate.
celebrity couple that actually where it kind of put the thing on the map.
Yep, and I actually think they were good spokespeople. So
Yeah.
what's the answer, Benj? Yeah, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, two utter class acts. I'm glad that they recovered and are healed for all we know.
Oof,
Okay.
Just missed another taco face.
Oh boy, we sure did. 98%. Woohoo! Congratulations, friends. Okay, you're almost there. 2% away. All right, question number 14, Benj.
Mm-hmm.
In May, which of these home goods chains announced it had filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and would close all 540 retail stores? Was it A, Living Spaces, B, Home Goods, C, Pier 1, or D, Pottery Barn? Which of these home goods chains filed for bankruptcy and closed all 540 of its retail stores? A little bit of a shock.
I didn't know this one.
Didn't you?
Nope.
Okay, which one is it, Benj? Yeah, Pier 1. Good old Pier 1 Imports.
I missed that headline.
Yeah, it is gone. The Pier 1 location in Burnsville is now a COVID testing site. Hashtag 2020.
That's much more useful.
It is much more useful. You are correct. Okay. Question number 15. Oh, yeah. Good work, everybody. Question 15. What 2-inch long scary insects were found in the United States Pacific Northwest in 2020? A, attack ants, B, killer bees, C, murder hornets, or D, poison flies. Now, if there is a bug that is more an utter personification, nope, that's not the right word, that is an utter symbol of the year 2020, I really don't know what it is. When it happened, it was almost...
It could have been any of these, though, really.
It could have been any of these.
It could have been there could be an E, all of the above, and I would be like, yep, probably.
You're right. But when it happened, I just thought, there is mayhem in the writer's room. They are too on the nose now with 2020. Okay, what's the answer, Benj? Murder hornets. Murder hornets. Remember that? Remember that chapter of 2020? Let's see how many of you got that right, because I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, some of you didn't know. You know what? Those of you who didn't know, keep doing what you're doing. It's good for your mental health.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Benj, we are halfway through the round, so I think we have to see who's on the leaderboard. Kate! Oh my gosh, look at this total upset. Kate Calabig in first place, followed by Jenny Laundrie, followed by Savvy Snowflake. A complete turnaround of the leaderboard. See, friends? Well, no, not a complete turnaround, but a substantial one. Savvy is still up there. Woohoo! Kate, Jenny, and Savvy, congratulations. Kate, if you want to hold on to it, you better cling tight.
Very exciting.
That is very exciting.
Very
Congratulations. Okay, and here we go, my friends, with question number 16. Lori Loughlin and what other Hollywood actress were among the many people charged by the FBI in the so-called college admissions scandal? Was it A, Frances McDormand, B, Laura Dern, C, Leah Remini, or D, Felicity Huffman? Which of these other actors were among the many people charged by the FBI in a so-called college admissions scandal? Not even so-called. It was a college admissions scandal. And Lori Loughlin's daughter, Olivia, has recently come out to apologize, while her parents are both spending some time in prison.
Are they still in prison?
Well, they just got there in October and November. And they'll be out in 45 minutes or something. Okay, what's the answer, Benj? Yeah, Felicity Huffman. That's correct. Frances McDormand, Laura Dern. Come now. Come now. That's correct. Okay, did you guys all know that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you knew. You guys are paying attention in 2020, I feel like. I mean, you have to. Every 5 minutes, something new happens.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 17, Benj. Which of these statements is not true about Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who passed away in September of 2020? A, she was the first Jewish woman ever appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court. B, the lace collars she was known for wearing were called, oh gosh, I'm going to mess it up. Is it jabos or jabots? Jabots? Oh, I should have looked that word up. I apologize. Please let me know if you know.
We were running short on time today.
Ben.
Sorry.
C, she was inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame in 2002. Or D, she was a professor at Harvard Law School. Which of these is not true about Ruth Bader Ginsburg? I have the great good fortune of being married to a gentleman who gave me the gift in 2020 of a handmade bust of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. That is true about Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I was despondent upon her passing. What an exceptional woman. Just an exceptional human being.
So you know the answer to this one.
Which one is it, Benj? She was not a professor at Harvard Law School. That's because she is an alumna of Columbia University and no doubt taught there when she had the opportunity.
Yeah, why is that important to you?
Fellow alum. Woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo.
Do you think she
I feel
ever
proud
had
of that.
Do you think she ever had a taco face?
I think she would have if she'd known the technology was out there. You know, a little known fact, not a little known fact anymore, but trivia about Ruth Bader Ginsburg, huge fan of and supporter of the arts across the board.
I did not know that.
Huge fan. Yep, made tremendous gifts to the arts and was an avid attendee, an avid audience member of multiple forms. So a really cool fan of the arts.
Just missed a taco on that one.
Oh, you guys. Woohoo. Okay, question number 18, or as Tony Sophie would say, the antepenultimate question of the evening is, what musical artist won Top Artist at the 2020 Billboard Music Awards in October? Was it A, Billie Eilish, B, Khalid, C, Post Malone, or D, Taylor Swift? Which of these artists won Top Artist at the 2020 Billboard Music Awards in October?
Would you know this one? I do not pay attention to this at all.
I do know it. I believe I do know it. What's the answer, Benj? Do I know it?
I don't think you do.
Let me see. Oh, no, didn't know it.
You would have said Taylor Swift, right?
I would have said Billie Eilish.
Oh, really?
Although, can I just say for a minute, first of all, Post Malone, hooray, for those of you who are fans out there, don't know anything of Post's work, but I will say, can we all just raise a glass for a split second to Taylor Swift, who has single-handedly pulled us out of the mire, out of our depression, with not one, but 2 exceptional albums.
Yeah,
over the last
she's
couple
been
months.
crushing it. She's been crushing it.
Taylor Swift.
I don't know if she could pull us out of this depression, though.
This is how you treat Taylor? This is how you treat Post? Friends, you know what?
Yeah, we are in the place to be. Yeah.
Wow, Tony.
Heather. Tony's just going for your juggler. Sofers. See, Heather, you better be on your game or the people will come for you. Members of your family will come for your throat. Okay, update. I don't either, Kayla.
I think you're better off for that. Kayla, you're better off.
I will say, though, everybody just listen to all of Taylor Swift's music. We are all Swifties now.
You know what? I was on that bandwagon way early.
You were. Yeah. And she's doing some remarkable things. This is why we should hang with artists and support them, because they take journeys. Artists grow and their music grows with them. So, and their work grows. So it's a cool thing to hang in there. Also, on the break, true to character, my mom texted me to correct me to say it is the French, jabot. So, good job, Mom. Thank you. There's a little bit of trivia for you.
There it is.
That's what the collar is.
There it is. Yes, Sarah.
All hail Taylor. Hats off, Taylor. Okay. Are you ready, friends, for the penultimate question of the night, of the year, in fact?
Hold up. What's this? There's a Taylor Swift movie happening?
Abby, first of all, hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Okay, but second of all, what's happening?
Did I miss that?
Throw in the chat. Let's see what it is. We're all going to watch it.
All
Netflix party. No, wait, what's it called now? Teleparty.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Are you ready for the penultimate question of the year? Can I just tell you?
Oh, sorry.
Feels real good. Question number 19. Television personality Alex Trebek lost his battle with pancreatic cancer in November. He had been hosting the game show Jeopardy! Since what year? Since A, 1974, B, 1984, C, 1994, or D, 2004? Another fantastic human lost this year. Alex Trebek was a true gentleman.
Oh, you're talking about the documentary. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Okay,
that
yes.
Was good. That was
yes, everybody watch it. It's on Netflix. Do we need to have a television?
Did Abby just invent a new word? Netflix?
Netflix.
Like when you know something more about Netflix than your friends, that's your Netflixing.
It's a Netflix.
I like that.
I like it too.
Good job,
That's
Abby.
what you did, Abby. Good job.
Quit Netflixing on us.
Okay, Benj, how long was Alex Trebek the host of Jeopardy? Since 1984.
Long time.
Wow! That is just absolutely remarkable, too. Almost 40 years. How cool. R.I.P. Okay.
Yes.
Friends, it is my truest delight. While I am not in any way, shape, or form delighted about saying farewell to you for a few weeks, I cannot tell you the depth of joy I feel in bidding farewell to this absolute trash heap of a year. So without further ado, I bring you the final trivia question of 2020. Here's looking up. What was named Word of the Year 2020 by Collins Dictionary? Was it A, kindness, B, lockdown, C, pandemic, or D, Zoom? What was Collins Dictionary's 2020 Word of the Year? And do you agree with it? Should it have been the Word of the Year?
Who pays attention to Collins Dictionary? Is that something?
A lot of people pay attention to words of the year, though.
Yeah, but isn't it normally Webster's or something? It's not. Usually.
There are several
Collins.
dictionaries that make. You know what is the thing? Before we show the answer, a thing I'm kind of loving. One of the trends is the dictionaries throwing shade.
Yeah, that is
on social
fun.
media. It's really fun. If you follow the dictionaries on Twitter, yes, I do. They throw shade by giving out words of the day, definitions of words. It's very fun. Okay, Benj, what's the answer? What does Collins Dictionary feel should be the word of the year? B, lockdown. This comes as no surprise. Did you all know? Because you are all currently experiencing it.
Very close.
That feels like a magnificent way to end 2020 trivia, don't you think?
Yeah.
You're amazing. All of you are amazing. 2020 is the year that we will look back on for so many hundreds upon thousands of reasons. One of the things I will look back on 2020 for is remembering starting this journey with you many, many months ago now, going through pandemic, going through lockdowns and quarantines and political unrest and triumphs and changes and fear and illness and recovery and all kinds of things with you. And also remembering along with you that we have resilience in our midst, and that regardless of how dark things get, we also have the opportunity to be here for each other, which is our job. It is our job at DalekoArts. I think it was really kind of, don't you, Benj? I think it was like really cool that Giving Voice Chorus was our final organization to lift up of 2020, because that idea that art can lift us up out of darkness is a central tenet of our work at DalekoArts.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Yeah. I like that new technology, Benj.
It's fun.
You like it?
It gives me another way of messing with you, and that is mwah.
Okay, my friends, let's see who our final trivia champion of 2020 is. Who is it, Benj? Who's on the leaderboard? Kate! Kate Kolovig, you did it! Oh, Kate! So exciting. Congratulations. And you are followed so closely by Savvy Snowflake, and then in third by John Fleechek. That is so exciting. Congratulations, all of you. Kate, you are our final 2020 trivia champion. We will Venmo you $10, and we will be excited to hear what organization you chose. This one's for your gram, Kate. Okay. Benj, we got to do a final Wheel of Names.
We do.
Are you ready for it?
We do need to do
I'm going to give away a really magnificent DalekoArts merch pack. Okay, here we go, everybody.
Let's
Cross
do
your
it.
fingers. Cross your fingers, Lenore.
This is it.
Here we go.
Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names.
Woohoo!
All right.
Oh, I'm excited. Who's it going to be? Place your bets. Are you guys all super high right now? Woo!
Jenny said she does enjoy staring in the middle. So.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can see how
It
it'd be
takes the
easier
edge off.
actually than like looking at the periphery, really, when I think about
I think
it.
after a hard week, she just wants to take the edge off.
Yeah, you just want to... That's right. Okay. What do you think, Benj? I don't know.
Could be Audrey and Andrew, or is it too hot for them?
Well,
It's too hot for them.
Yeah,
This
it's
might be a
gonna-
Tamara situation.
I don't know. I think it's going to land on your dad, which would
No,
be just
it's not going to get all the way there.
hysterical.
I think Darcia's got this one.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Ben, I don't know.
It's still very, very loose.
I really don't
very
know.
greasy.
It's gonna be Darcia. Darcia Deerking, you are our final Wheel of Names winner of 2020. Woohoo! You probably have enough DA merch, but you are going to have some more, Darcia.
They do have a lot.
You are going to have some more. Congratulations. We know how to find you. Oh, friends, and that is it. That is Date Night 2020 in the books. And we need to know, Benj, how much money did we raise on Tony's behalf tonight for giving
See what we got
Voice
here.
Chorus? Okay, Tony, are you ready? Are you ready, friends, for the final number?
Let's check it out.
What did you raise this evening?
We're at $1,050.
$1,050 for Giving Voice Chorus.
What?
You are amazing. I just can't get over this audience.
It's crazy town.
That is
It really
remarkable, my friends. That is remarkable. What an astonishing way to ring in a new year and a new chapter. Tony, I hope we've made you proud. I certainly know, friends, that you have made Ben and me proud beyond measure this year. Kate, you got it. We'll give that $10 to the choir. Over $1,000 for Giving Voice.
Sorry, I can't help it. It's just too fun.
Over $1,000 for Giving Voice Chorus. That's just unbelievable. Thank you for those gifts and for everything that you've done to keep us all in such spirits this year. Happy holidays, Lenore. We love you. Happy holidays to all of you. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever your thing is. We hope you are celebrating. We hope that you feel the warmth of loved ones, even from afar. Jen, wishing you all the best in 2021. You guys, it can go nowhere but up. Everybody knock on everything. Knock on all the wood. Oh, Rachel, what a kind thing to say. Us too.
Yeah.
Absolutely us too.
Yeah, us too. I mean, this has been a fun thing for us to do every Thursday night and to look forward to, and it's been one of the things that has helped get us, out of bed and being like, this is going to be a fun thing that we do at the end of the week.
Yep.
So it's a two-way street for sure. Thanks for showing up every week.
Absolutely. Thanks for showing up. Okay, don't forget. 2 more things are happening in 2020 with Daleco Home Invasion. This Sunday, and I cannot stress this enough, you gotta come see Holiday Hoedown. It will not disappoint. And it is a concert that these folks put together, especially for us here at DalekoArts. So it's a pretty exciting event. And also on December 29th, don't forget, episode 2 of The Script. We are very excited to share with you the next installment of DalekoArts' very own reality show. We can't wait to share it with you. Friends, I will see you on Sunday. Thank you, Lenore. All of you have a great month off too. And listen, Ben and I and all of us at DalekoArts, the ensemble, the board, all of us are wishing you the most magnificent New Year. Happy New Year. We will see you again very soon in a year that has much hope and much promise. Until then, stay connected, stay healthy, stay well, stay joyful. See you soon.